Hey everybody, it's Shelly from the Girls Crochet Headbands team. I found a darling craft on Pinterest this weekend, and looking for things to keep my 6-year-old busy, we decided that we were going to make these adorable little Tom Turkey hair clips. Isn't that fantastic? So anyway, we thought that you might like to learn how to make them too. So I'm going to show you real quickly how to do it, and it's a super easy craft. You need felt from the craft store. You need some ribbon from the craft store. You need some googly eyes from the craft store. I'm planning on making a bunch of these, so I pre-cut my ribbon into strips. And then I used, you can see orange and red with stitching on it. I used plain yellow. It doesn't matter. You can use plain. You can use stitching. I prepared all my stuff in advance. And then the other thing that I did is I traced a little pattern, and I cut these out. And then I let the kids cut and glue on the noses and the googly eyes so that every Tom Turkey is going to have its own look and its own personality, and that kept them super busy and kind of out of my hair when I got busy and serious with the glue gun. So now that I've shown you all the pieces, I'm going to show you my hands, and I'm going to show you how I make this work, how I made this work, how I made it together. Okay, so here's my workstation. As you can see, when you cook a lot and you have your ingredients prepared in advance, that's called mise en place. And so when I craft, I try to get everything as organized as I can. So here, this is going to go pretty quickly, which is also one of the things I liked about this project. So as you can see, I am gluing on my feathers. There's red. There's orange. You only need a little bit of glue. I'm going to warn you though, once you get the glue gun out, you might just get sucked into a vortex from which you might never emerge. At least that's what happens to me. Here's yellow. The instructions on this too, by the way, when I discovered this craft originally, called for you to put all these pieces on here and then for you to sew it with your sewing machine, which just seemed like a ridiculous amount of unnecessary work to me. So I decided that I was going to make this a completely done by glue gun project. So now I'm taking my back, and instead of sewing it, I'm gluing the back onto the front, pushing it closed, celebrating the fact that I did not get a burn, and here you have it. Okay, so here's my cute, while I push it together. Okay, here's my cute Tom Turkey. So here's where Girls Crochet Headbands comes in. We make these awesome things onto which you can affix these. All right, so the other thing that I wanted to tell you is that I finished this with an alligator clip that I just put on with a glue gun. So here's a finished piece. So you can wear it in your hair. Wait, I can't turn the right way. You could wear it in your hair like this. That's really super. I need to wear that to my next business meeting. Or you can put it on one of our kufi hats. Voila. We make these kufi hats in a chocolate brown and kind of a latte colored brown as well. These are one of my favorites. I wish they made these in big girl sizes. The other thing I love about Girls Crochet Headbands is that I didn't discover these until recently, but all of these headbands, this U-shaped headband that's covered in gross grain ribbon, this lace headband, and the elastic headband all come with loops that are enclosed on there, so you can take something like this, one of these projects that you make, and you can actually put your clip on the headband like that. Now if you want to wear it that way, you're going to have to put your clip on vertically. So just kind of pay attention to how you think your kids might want to do it. But you can put one of these bad boys on a crochet beanie. You can do it, as I showed you before, on one of our kufi hats. You can use it on one of our crochet headbands, which is super, super cute too, and a pretty little contrast. You can use a lace headband. You can use an elastic headband. You can use this. Most importantly, it is a terrific way to keep your kids occupied for a good amount of time on something creative that they will love and that they will wear. And if you want to use them as gifts, that's fun too. So I hope you enjoyed it. And one last bit of advice, finish every project with a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie. It makes everything better. Thanks. See you next time. Bye-bye.